Happy Wednesday, Mount Zion families. I thought I would jump on today and give a quick tip and trick about learning how to dress. So in the therapy world, we do something called backwards and forwards chaining. So it's basically like if you are teaching socks and shoes for backwards chaining, the child does the last 10%. So you put the sock, right side out, you slip it on their toes, you wiggle it up, you put it over the heel, and then they're the ones that then do the last 10% and pull the sock up. So that's an example of backwards chaining where you do the first 90% and then the child does the last 10%. And then you gradually back off and they're doing a larger amount of the task. Forward chaining is something where the child does. So that would be like a jacket. They put the jacket on and then you complete the last part of the task. So then maybe you do the zipper. So just a frame of reference to think about when you're teaching jackets, shoes and socks, pulling up pants, putting on a t-shirt, to just you starting to do, typically it's the parent doing the first 75 to 90% of the task and that child just nailing the last 10 to 25%. And then you gradually decreasing your amount of support. And I always say, if you can do that, 2 times a day, getting out the door, 2 times a day, 2 times a week, when you have time, kids do not learn when they are stressed. So if you're rushing out the door, not a time to learn socks and shoes. So when you have time, it can even be something silly. You can make time, even if you're not, like, maybe it's pajama time, whatever, to learn how to put on, a big shirt or a pair of pajamas. So if you can make the extra time 2 times a week, I think that's a great place to start because we all have to function and we all have to get out the door. Anyway, I hope that's helpful, a helpful place to start at least. We love the kids to be more and more independent, and definitely starting in the 3s class where they're managing their own supplies, their own lunch, their own clothing, their own jackets and things like that. So if they can be practicing at least 2 times a week in a non-rushed situation, that is amazing and a great way for the school and for y'all at home, for us all to work together to make your child independent. All right, thank you so much. Take care. Happy fall.